Guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm sharing with you all a baked on air fried Saheena. You guys can use this in your air fryer or you can make it in your oven. Whichever way you make it, I promise you it's going to be really light and fluffy on the inside and still give you a nice crunch on the outside. So to make this, I'm using dasheen bush or taro leaves. If you cannot find this, you can use kale, Saheena, collard greens, spinach, any type of firm leafy green vegetable you can use. So you want to make sure and wash that really well with some lime juice and some water. Next, we're going to go ahead and add our flour, and I'm using all-purpose flour here for this. And to season this, I'm adding in this Isabel's pimento pepper powder, which is only available online. Next goes in some all-purpose seasoning, which is totally optional, some turmeric powder, salt to taste, yeast, green seasoning. This green seasoning contains everything, and you can find the recipe for it down below. And some baking soda. This is a secret ingredient in this recipe, guys. You need to put in that baking soda. It does help with the texture of the inside. So I'm going in with my hands and I'm adding in lukewarm water to start bringing this together. Once it comes together like this, you're going to take your fingers and you're going to start squeezing those leaves in there. It's going to start breaking up, and you want to squeeze it really well together with the flour. So I'm going to do this for about 5 minutes until it starts to feel nice and smooth. And you want not too much of a soft dough, but you want it to be able that when you put it into a dough ball, it can hold its shape. You don't want it to be runny at all. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of vegetable oil on it. Press that into the top. Coat it really well. Form it into a ball. And next we'll have to allow this to rest for about 10 minutes. So cover it, and you guys ask what paper I use. I use the Glad Press and Seal. Next, I'm going to spray my tray that I'll be making these on, so lightly mist it. And once it's finished resting, we're going to go ahead and break it into our small dough balls. Now you can make this any size you want. I made it more of a medium size. You can make them really small. If you make them small, you get about 10. If you make them medium, you'll get 5. If you make them large, you'll maybe get 3. So you want to press this out. Don't press it out too thin, because it does not give you a high rise. So I would say about 1/2 inch in thickness, if not a pinch less. And once you open them out, I got 5 of these. We're going to allow them to rest for 10 minutes. After they're finished resting, they go into your oven or into your air fryer, and these bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. Halfway through that baking process, I'm going to take them out and I'll flip them and allow the other side to bake. Now I like using a tray and not a perforated tray, because I didn't want the Saheena to come through that. So these are what they look like when they're done. So I'll let it cool a little, and now I'll go in and slice open one. It has this really great crusty exterior, guys. And once open, it's perfectly soft on the inside, nice and fluffy. Look at that texture. The secret to making this is that baking soda. My husband loved it. Everyone in my family loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Make it and let me know down below what you think about it. It was a pleasure for me to make this for you all. I'm so happy to bring you these healthier versions for everyone who prefers recipes like these. If you like it fried, by all, feel free to fry it. Please leave me your comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, everyone.